Today we're going to be talking about increasing functional communication in the home. One of the biggest mistakes we see parents making sometimes is not meeting their child where they're at. So let's say, for example, your kiddo really loves juice, but they don't necessarily know how to request for it safely, so sometimes they fall into those unsafe or maladaptive behaviors. You might want to encourage them to say, "I want juice," but maybe that full statement is too much for them to say at the moment. Let's try breaking it down into just juice. Now, for example, let's say that your kiddo tries to utilize that new functional communication, but they don't get the full word juice out. They just say, "Ju, ju." Here is where we want to acknowledge and appreciate that communication attempt and reinforce that, because that's what it's all about. We don't want to make it frustrating or difficult and say, "Oh, what was that? What's the full word? What do you want?" Because then they might start to lose the value and fall back into those negative, unsafe behaviors because they didn't get what they needed when they tried to use the proper communication. So if your kiddo says, "Ju, ju," we want to acknowledge that communication attempt, reinforce it, and say, "Oh, juice, you want juice." So we can model the proper communication while still reinforcing their attempt, and then we give them the juice. So good job, parents. Good job, kiddos. If you have any questions about autism or ABA, leave them in the comment section, or we're also going to be going live tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we'll see you there.